and how she's an explorer and how she changed the culture of women's and men's soccer in America. This is a quote by Phil Knight. He's the chairman of Nike, and it says, there are 3 athletes who brought their sports to a new level: Michael Jordan in basketball, Tiger Woods in golf, and Mia Hamm in soccer. Okay, Mia Hamm was born with the name Miriam Margaret Hamm on March 17, 1972 in Selma, Alabama. She was one of 6 children. Mia's dad was in the military, so they moved around a lot. They moved from Alabama to California, then to Italy, then to Virginia, and then finally to Wichita Falls, Texas. A challenge in Mia's childhood was that she was born with a partial club foot. A club foot is when like your foot's bended down like that and twisted in, and so she wore casts on her feet to help correct her feet. And that's what you see like in that picture when Mia's a baby. There's kind of like that black line there. That's the cast on her feet, and she got them off when she was her dad, and then Mia, and then her mom, and then that's her family. A huge influence in Mia's childhood was her adopted brother Garrett. They played lots of different sports together. They played football, basketball, soccer, and baseball. He was an athletic role model to her because she wanted to be as good as he was in soccer, so she practiced and played with him in sports, and yeah. And here's a picture of there are pictures of Mia, and then on the right hand side is her brother, and then yeah. By the time Mia was in high school, when Mia was in high school, she was already on the U.S. women's soccer team at age 15, and she was already one of the top female soccer players in the U.S. And then here's a picture of her coach on the national team. His name's Anson Dorrance. And this is Mia after she won, I forgot exactly what it was, but yeah. And now, moving on. In 1989, Mia attended the University of North Carolina and played for the Tar Heels there. Out of the 91 games she played at UNC, she scored 103 goals and had 72 assists. And she won 4 national titles, which are college titles, with her UNC team. And she was voted All-American 3 times. Mia, in 1996, Mia won a gold medal at the Atlanta Olympics with her team. This was the first time that the Olympics had, what? What? Oh, I said 1999. Never mind. And this was the first time that a women's soccer team was in the Olympics. Oh yeah, and I forgot. In this picture, the team picture, there's Pele's in there too because he gave awards to Mia and Judy Foudy. So yeah. In 1991, I already did that. In 1990. Wait a second. This is the 1996 Olympics. Sorry, I goofed there for a second. This was the World Cup in China. Sorry, my bad. In 1996, she won a gold medal with her team, and this was the first time that, like I said, that women were involved. Women soccer players were involved in the Olympics. Oh yeah, the video. And this is a video in 1997 of them playing England. Okay. Did you skip forward, Mr. Spade? Did you go to the next slide?
Yeah.
Okay. In 1999, the U.S. hosted the Women's World Cup, and the U.S. won in a penalty shootout against China. And in 2001, she helped start a professional women's soccer league in the U.S., the Women's United Soccer Association. This was a founding member of. She was also a founding member of the Washington Freedom. She played on the team for 3 seasons. Mia was named FIFA Player of the Year in 2001 and 2002. She was also named one of FIFA's best 125 living soccer players. chosen by Pele. That's why he was in that picture. And she was one of only 2 Americans chosen. She won. Their team went to Athens for the Olympics there, and they won gold. And then here's some pictures of the Olympics. And I don't have a slide for this, but in 2004, Mia retired from soccer after 17 years on the national team, and she was the top international scorer of goals with 158 goals and 142 assists. Mia represented the U.S. in 275 games, and in 2006, she was entered into the Soccer Hall of Fame. Mia was a major. Mia changed the world by. She helped make soccer more popular in the U.S. and in the 1999 World Cup, there were record numbers of people at the games. The first game was at Giant Stadium in New York, and 78,000 people came. More fans came to see that game than came to a Giants game there. And then in the Rose Bowl, there was 90,000 people came, and and 90,000 people came, and everyone. This was the first time that all of America was really excited about women's soccer, and they seriously got interested in it. Literally. She also inspired girls to become athletes, and she helped girls that wanted to play soccer have the chance that she didn't have to play soccer, because there weren't any girls soccer teams when she was a kid. She had to play on a boys team. And Mia founded the MiaHam Foundation to support families needing bone marrow transplants. She did this because her brother, Garrett, who died of a blood disease, aplastic something. And her brother could have been what? A mutation? No, aplastic anemia or something like that. Yeah, yes.
Wasn't that in your project?
And he could have been cured with a bone marrow transplant. And Mia said that Garrett will and always will be my inspiration. Maybe for some other person she may not be an explorer, but I think it's just not personal, but yeah. Liv?
She's still alive, right?
Yeah.
And what did she help kids with? What did her...
Huh? What do you mean?
Last slide.
Her foundation?
The one before.
This one?
Yeah.
She did the MiaHam Foundation. It's for families needing what?
What did they do with it? What did they do?
They support families needing bone marrow transplants, and
is that her kid?
that's just a picture with her and a kid that's needing bone marrow transplants. She's still alive.
I mean, did she die?
No, she hasn't.
Let's go to another question.
What's she?
Have you talked with MiaHam?
No, I was gonna try to contact her, but it's kind of hard because she's busy. But I was gonna try to contact her, and if I did, over this over the school year, I could share it with you. If say I Skyped her, I could record it.